Good evening and welcome all. This is Head Shaman from the Battle HQ Lizards. This is going to be a live narration of my match versus the Karina Chadots, Carindale Chats. I don't know who they are anymore. Willie's team, those guys. Um, so I'll be going over my team in a minute. But first, since we underwent a revolution earlier, and we had to let go of some people and bring in some new people, we thought we would revamp the theme song. Um, I would like you all to stand in salute for the new Battle HQ Lizards. I did not make a new flag because I'm lazy. That's a Manaphy, that's a Galvantula, and that's a Seismitoad. Pretend, but we still salute you. Child molester. Nice boys.
Pleasure.
This brings me back to my childhood.
New South Wales.
13-year-old
Boy.
boy.
Boys.
You say
Boys. The world must overturn child sex laws. Stand over me. Stand over you.
abused.
Very well. We'll now get straight into the team and team comparisons. So the new Battle HQ Lizard team, and we've got Galvantula that's misspelled because Polo's dumb. Manaphy that I traded from a team that left, and a Seismitoad that I managed to trick off of the Victini hypes because they think I'm their friend. Anyway, so we're now reasonably heavy. We can run Rain, but we still have the option to run Balanced. The only downside is, I will be honest, I do kind of miss the Quagsire's Unaware ability, or even Clefable's Unaware ability, but we can work around that by being smart. Okay. Oh, it was both the Carindale Karina Chadots. That's confusing. Anyway, so on the team, their threats, I used to have them all highlighted, but I'll highlight them now. Rotom Wash, we've got Charizard X to an extent, and Slurpuff is a fucker. Just the fact that he defeated Luke with Slurpuff pretty solidly last time, yeah, it scares me. I think it could actually beat pretty much everything on my team. Maybe Ferrothorn could live a hit. Maybe. um, but we have fail safes in this regard. So I'll bring up the team now. I decided to run not full rain, but some mild rain support with Manaphy, Timid, max speed, max special attack. I just ran the Rain Dance just for the matchup against Chansey. I can just have the Rain up and the Toxic won't do anything to me, or the Thunder Wave or whatever. Then standard Tail Glow, Scald, and Energy Ball for Random Wash, which otherwise scares us. Tornadus Therian, Rain Dance to guarantee Hurricane hits, and it helps that I can bring in Manaphy, and that's nice. Knockoff, I think, is going to be very, very important in this matchup because removing Eviolite from Chansey would be great. Choice Scarfs will screw me. Like if he has a Choice Scarf Rotom Wash, I'm reasonably scared. Like Seismitoad's a reasonably good counter, but if he has HP Grass, that's probably going to kill him in one shot. So it's not something I can rely upon. Yeah, so knocking off everything will be one of the main plays, and U-turn, nice, it's good. Anyway, Mega Garchomp. This is the same moves as the last one. Actually, I should change that ability. It's Rough Skin before Mega Evolving. But the stats I've changed. Last time I ran max HP, max attack, because in the matchup against Chansey, I knew all you'll do is seismic toss, and I would have enough HP to, live. My sub would live a hit. He's going to see that coming because I ruined him with it this time. So I've just run max speed to outspeed standard Rotom Washes and a couple of other pokes. It's a bit more important to me this time. Physically defensive Seismitoad, just because I figured that would be a bit useful. Lefties, I needed someone with rocks, and you can't really run a physical Swift Swim Seismitoad. I was kind of hoping to when I got the poke in my team in the first place, but yeah, I can't really. It doesn't even get Waterfall. What the fuck? But anyway, so I've just got Scald, Earthquake, Knock Off because it's amazing, and Stealth Rocks because I have to. And Water Absorb means I can wall 2 of Rotom Wash's moves. If he scarfs me, I'm not gonna. If he tricks me a choice, I'm not gonna be upset. It'll be Specs. I can just Scald everything. If it's Scarf, then I've got a Scarf Seismitoad with Earthquake and Scald. That's quite nice. Galvantula. Life Orb, Compound Eyes. Sticky Web is one of my 2 win conditions, to be honest. If I can Sticky Web up, and some of his pokes will just suddenly not be as threatening anymore. Like, having a -1 on Slurpuff means he's only at +1, and I don't think Slurpuff is that fast in the first place, so that would be nice so that doesn't happen. Lowering Nidoking speed would be nice. Tauros, Celebi, Chandelure, and Hitmontop. Lowering those all would be nice. Yeah, so it's partial. It's a partial win condition, basically, just to let me use my strong pokes to ruin his not so strong pokes. Yeah. Back to the team, and here's. You're not supposed to have it. You're not supposed to have that. This is the emergency meme mon. Oh wait. Yeah. No, this is entirely just in case Slurpuff gets a belly drum unburden off, and I'm scared. Because if that happens, then I can't use Choice Scarf to copy the unburden because it's not technically a boost. Yeah. Yeah. Knockoff does activate unburden. I just had to check because I'm dumb. But yeah, so I would be able to live and then hopefully KO him back with his +6 special attack. And then I would have his unburden, and suddenly I have a 1 HP Slurpuff with +6 special attack. It's not going to work. It will not work that way, but I've got it just in case shit goes crazy. The hope is that I don't give Slurpuff a chance, because Slurpuff needs a chance to set up. And that's actually suddenly making me want to put Choice Scarf back on. Oh, do I make a last minute change to my team? This is everything I go through on my team. Just last minute changes. Do I do this? Do I do this? Ferrothorn is dead weight in the team because he has enough pokes that super effectively hit it or screw it over. No, I don't think I'm mostly just tempted to change it back to Scarf. I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. Volbeat was a consideration that I could encore him into Belly Drum and he'd just be stuck there and he'd have to switch out. Porygon's misspelled too. Fuck's sake, Paul. Anyway, no, look, we're going with it. I really want to change it out. I really want to change that. But no, okay, look, we're going with it. It's stupid, it's bad, we're going with it. So now, because I don't know how to edit, I'm going to have to, do all this while you're waiting. I'm already. Me talking to Paul, who will not be watching this match live, but close enough. Yeah, he has a chance, and he's just saying that he thinks nah, I knew I was going to lose to you. Bullshit. I'm so scared. Alright, Big Willie 64. That's a funny fucking name. Oh, fuck me. And this is what happens every time, in every match. It's a good name. It's how I remember. I am always super fucking scared. every time I have a match. So, yeah, meat, what the oh, okay. No, that's basically what I expected. Were there any other pokes I was scared of that he didn't bring? No, he brung the ones I was scared of. There's no Smeagol, which is nice. I don't have to worry about spore shenanigans. I was really hoping he wouldn't bring the Slurpuff. It's the only thing I'm super scared of. I brought the Togekiss, which is smart for him, because that completely walls my Garchomp. I'll ask him if he knows how to share. Because I still don't know how to share it on this thing. We'll wait a little for some people to turn up. What is copy paste rip? I'm dumb. Anyway, yeah. So the big red X. Yeah, it's not red on my screen. You fucking twat. Look at that. That's not red. Yeah, funny joke. Small memes. I'm guessing he's a supporter of my team, which has become the meme squad. Do we keep waiting? I'm impatient. I don't want to wait anymore. Okay. Worst case scenario, he's scarfed with Ice Beam. I don't think he can do too much damage to Seismitoad. If he's Life Orb, that's a bit scary, but he still can't do too much damage to Seismitoad. If he throws up rocks, that'll just be the worst, because then that just ruins my meme. But fuck it. What choice do I have, I guess? Okay, good. Good. That's a good sign. He did not go for rocks. Just... I don't know what he's going to predict, but Stealth Rocks is a reasonably good move in any direction. I'm impatient, so I'm going to be a shit and just spam chat a little bit, because it's funny. It's not really funny, but... Let's check this. Let's try and leave. Get used to the long term. Balls. Okay. Great. He switched that in. So he has HP Grass. Like, why else would you switch in? But I don't have a good switch otherwise. I can go into Galvantula. Because he could be trying to trick me, knowing that I'm defensive now. The switching did show that I was defensive. And I am confident that oh no, he could have switched just because he was scared that he couldn't kill me. Which is true. Earth Power might not have killed me. Probably wouldn't have actually. Do I knock off? Because this thing being scarfed is scary. Would he have HP Grass? Fuck it. I'm gonna die to HP Grass. It's gonna be the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. It'll just be the worst. If he tricks me, it's... I went over this before, it's not the worst in the world, but it's turn 3 and I'm scared. Did I just... Oh. Whoa, that's HP Ice. That was Specs! Alright. So, HP Ice, because he's not dumb, and he can't trick me anymore. But he's not going to stay in. Staying in would be fucking stupid. Well, he's just stealing my leftovers. You prick. You don't get to keep those. Random music? Random music. I don't actually know what this song sounds like. I put this in my favorites over a year ago. No, that's an ad. Fuck. Some people won't get this. Oh, okay, he just... Yay! I told you you wouldn't get this. This music's pretty good. It's so long since I've heard it. I think now is the chance for the Manaphy sweep. He might have a Nido Queen. If he brings his Nido King in, if he brings his Nido King in, then it's obviously Scarf because I can Scald kill. But if he brings Rotom Wash in, I will check damage counts on that because this is spooky. Manaphy versus Rotom Wash. Where's choice? Blank set. Energy Ball does. Energy Ball should KO. If he's got HP defensive, he's got HP investment, or is defensive, then he could live. But no, that's good. One threat down. Okay, so that's Scar. We know this now. But do I think he'll? I don't think he'll go for Sludge Wave because Seismitoad was my switch in last time. Could I live? I can live this anyway and just KO him with Skull. Could have Thunderbolt, but I'd say if he went for Thunderbolt, that's not scary at all. Now we have the potential of Sweep. +3, Brain Boost and Skull, that's gonna go. That was probably not the right play. It did not matter. Boys. Oh no, don't tell me that this is just going to be the game. Is it Scarf? I thought it was. We're kind of acting like it was Scarf. Well, I'm going to stay in now, because worst case scenario here, Scarf kills me. I've got 5 more pokes. That's 3. Scarf's hard. It is Scarfed! You should have brought it in first, and at least hoped for a crit. Oh well. And now he can hope for the speed tie, and he can still win. Even now, there is still hope for man. Belly drum chance. I feel bad. But bringing the Nidoking in straight away would have been the better play. Because it was Scarf and hoping for a crit. If you're behind, you play for crits. Bringing the Rotom Wash in was just not being prepared ahead enough. Didn't realize that Energy Ball is a reasonably common move on Manaphy, especially when I'm scared of Rotom Wash.
I just did this.
Oh no, the video's playing. People
Why
died.
did you do this?
Because I am good at this game.
I am good at this game. Okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna be uploading this to YouTube later, so you guys can. Well, you'd know that. You're fucking listening to it. I'm an idiot and I'm waffling just because it was a really short match. It was still good. I was still on the edge of my seat the entire time at the match. I once again did damage calcs. That's a good sign that it was a reasonably good match. Length does not always mean, if it's a good or a bad match. I could have a really good match and it ends on turn 5 because someone made some excellent plays, and I have had matches like that. And I've had some bad matches which last 90 turns and end up being stalls for about 30 of those turns, and it's not fun. So no, this was at least a good match. GG. Good luck on the next couple of weeks. I mean, considering you destroyed Luke, I still think that Willie is a big threat. Next week's fight, am I versing Keelan by memory? Yeah, I'm versing Keelan. He beat me last time, so hopefully this will be sweet revenge. Now, what Pokemon of his is going to die like a fucking monster? This thing, I fucking hate this thing. He's fucking dead. That thing ruined me. It's gonna die. That, that, and that. That's the team of 6 Pokemon he's gonna bring. I'm gonna say it now. I don't think he's gonna watch the video. If he does, congratulations. You made it this far. That's what I expect you're gonna bring. That's probably what I'm gonna prepare for. Because they're just the only 6 Pokemon in your team that are good. The rest are trash. Eat that shit. Anyway, Head Shaman, Battle HQ Lizards, pretend 3 pokes are correct, and we're going to sign out now. Good night.